A woman with a fake pregnant belly takes out a vial of poison. When she hears the maid's voice, she quickly hides it. The maid brings her 2 glasses of juice and says, "I made these." The woman replies, "All right, you can go." The maid leaves. Then the woman takes out the vial again and is about to pour the poison into one of the glasses when her husband, who has been watching everything, sees her. At the same moment, the maid remembers something and comes back to the door. She also sees what the woman is doing. The woman quickly hides the vial and takes some money out of the drawer, stuffing it into her fake pregnant belly. Her husband stands up and asks, "What are you doing?" She says, "This juice is for you." The husband replies, "Looks good." Then the maid enters again pretending something happened and says, "There's a lizard." The woman gets scared and says, "Where is the lizard?" While both of them look around, the husband walks to the window, throws the juice outside, and comes back to sit down. The maid says, "Maybe the lizard ran away," and leaves. The wife angrily says, "What kind of maid is this?" The husband replies, "It's okay," and gives her the remaining glass. She happily takes the glass, waves goodbye, and walks away. The husband says to himself, "Why is she doing all this?" Then he goes outside and thanks the maid. The maid says, "You are my master. It was my duty." He leaves. The wife opens the door, and her boyfriend comes inside. She hugs him. The boyfriend asks, "How are you?" She says, "Come inside." The woman tells him, "Now we will both be the owners of this house." The maid, standing behind them, hears this and starts recording a video. Then the maid comes from the kitchen holding something. The woman asks her, "What are you carrying?" The maid replies, "This was lying in the kitchen." The woman opens it and sees papers inside. She asks her boyfriend, "What is this?" He says, "There's a treasure at this location." Hearing this, she becomes excited, and they both leave to go there. The maid hears everything. When the boyfriend and girlfriend reach the location, they start digging. Suddenly, the maid, wearing a mask, hits both of them with a stick and knocks them unconscious. When the woman regains consciousness, she sees that both she and the boyfriend are tied to a tree. She screams. The boyfriend says, "How did this happen?" The maid says, "Quiet." Then she removes the fake pregnant belly from the woman. The woman shouts, "What are you doing?" The maid removes her mask and says, "We know the truth about both of you." The woman cries, "Let me go." Then her husband arrives and says, "You tried to betray me." The woman pleads, "My love, she is lying. Please let me go." The husband removes the cloth covering her fake belly and says, "I know everything. I already called the police. They will come and arrest both of you." The husband and maid walk away, leaving the woman and her boyfriend tied and screaming.